Thank you, Kaustubh. Thank you, Deepak, and all the faculty members. Thank you so much. Yeah. My only request, can you just mute yourself? I can see there are some of unmutes because otherwise the mobile vibrations and something noise I'm hearing actually. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As Kaustubh has introduced, thank you, Kaustubh. And my name is Yogesh. I'm from very small village in city called near city called Aurangabad district. And when I started, like I came from Aurangabad to Pune to do my engineering and the MBA. I done my MBA from Indira Institute of Management, Pune. And after the MBA, I got a campus. I worked three different companies, three different fancy so-called MNCs, close to 6 years. And one fine day, I decided to quit the job and to follow my passion or to follow my kind of a journey. And then I thought, like once I quit the job, I thought I'll start very soon, or I will able to do it something very soon. But interestingly, I completely clueless for next 8 months or 9 months, and I was not able to do or figure out anything actually. And then I realized that I'm not following my passion, or I'm not doing the things I like. So what happened? I choose. I thought I love the kind of hospitality sector, even though I worked all 6 years in manufacturing as kind of a B2B sales guy. But I choose hospitality because I think I always think I love the hospitality in general. So one of the restaurant in Pune, the restaurant name is 18 Degrees, which is in Pimpri Saudagar. It has a nice rooftop, and on the below floor, it has a very good kind of a club setup, nightclub setup. So uh, uh, I worked there as a waiter for 1 month, and because that I just wanted to get my hands dirty, and that 1 month completely helped me to understand what is the hospitality, what is the basic meaning of service actually, and there are some very big problems, like for a merchant and for a customers also. And parallelly, after doing this one. I also worked in a startup. That time, 2 years back, the startup name, the name is Swiggy. I worked there as a delivery boy again, just to again understand the technology part. And now everyone knows that how the technology is important in any startup. So to understand the technology part in the startup, I worked there as a delivery boy. And after completion this, I come up with one of the model where I'm selling discount coupons for restaurants across Pune. So I had a tie-up with 100 plus restaurant that time, uh, and selling a discount coupons. At doing this, I understand that it's not the actual problem I'm solving, because I'm giving a discount coupons in a saturated market, because there are so many other players starting with Zomato, and there are 10 different companies who are doing exactly same what I'm doing. So one fine day, I knew somewhere that there has to be some innovation or kind of a uniqueness is missing in my startup. So one fine day, I was sitting in one of the restaurant. I'm taking deal from them, and I asked them, "Can I sit here for some time, because I just wanted to upload your deal, and I'll just do it over laptop on in your restaurant only." And he said that. यार योगेश बेट कोई नहीं दिन में हमारे पास कोई नहीं आता है in our restaurant nobody comes in the afternoon time. Our prime time started up after evening time. And I thought that, oh, like, because I had 100 plus restaurants tied across Pune, and those guys don't have any football in the daytime, and they have the major prime business in the evening. And whereas I as an entrepreneur, as a founder, don't have the office to sit, because most of the time I use my home as office, or I use CCD or Starbucks or any other coffee shops as office. So that one line, हमारे पास दिन में कोई नहीं आता है, has given me and kind of a complete new idea. And I would say I revamp my startup, and I thought, like, I will convert these restaurant kind of a things to the co-working spaces where people can come in and they can treat this as their offices. So on a niche side, I'm just selected nightclub and pubs because they are completely shut during a daytime, and we are using this nightclub and pubs as a co-working spaces. So that's about my startup. We simply transform nightclub and pubs into co-working spaces, and we are building a community of remote workers. Yeah. So and as I was talking with the Kastub yesterday, and I know I accepted his request to join as a panelist, because I always love to talk with the students, because the energy student has, the passion student has is unmatchable all the time. Um, so like as Smita ma'am also talked you, there are so many opportunities are lying off in front of us, and but we need to be ready for these opportunities. As earlier, the time is tough, there is no doubt, because as per International Monetary Fund, this is the worst recession in the pipeline after the World War II. Okay, so there is no any, don't like, no one has a counter argument, or there is no any other side. No, there is no recession, the time will be good after 3 months time or 6 months time. No, that's not possible. So next 18 or 24 months, it's the worst recession everyone can feel. No one can accept take an exit from this tough time. um, so what to do, like what are the skill sets you required, or how you can learn the new skills? Or I just got one question, very interesting question, I love this question. Ajit Patil is the person who written this question. There are so many things, there are so many skills to be required, and there are, as a student, how can we learn all the skills? And I written the answer that no, we cannot learn all the skills. No one on the planet, we are a human, not the machine, so we cannot learn all the skills. So my shorter answer is like, follow your passion. Okay, know your strength, figure out your strength. If you want, if there is a scope to improve your strength, improve your strength. And then see who are the players, who are the companies, they can match with your strength. They can, there is a need of your passion in that company or in that startup, and then search for that company. Okay, it's not a kind of a vice versa. You cannot learn the skill as per company requirement. No, you can't. Everyone, because for example, I don't know anything about machine learning, and I cannot start learning everything about machine learning from today. It's not possible. Okay, so and if it's not passion, if it's not your love about machine learning, it's going to very difficult, and you cannot going to sustain over a period of time. So just follow your passion, go on your strength very hard. That's the number one I can say. Okay, you cannot learn every possible skill, no one can on this planet. uh, Second one, what are the management skills? As everyone is in the first year or second year, what are the management skills we required? Okay, to start your own startup, to be in the startup, I would say the first and foremost, the skill is required, and that's the I'm very sure that's the skill is no one talking, at least in colleges, because I'm from also came out from the MBA. So the skill name is the networking. Okay, no one gives a value to a networking side. Okay, how as at the says goes, like, your networking is equal to the net worth. So as everyone has a time, plenty of time, so go out on a social media site, which you can connect with the industry expert. The site like linkedin.com, and if you there are three things is very important to live in India. The first one is your Aadhaar card. The second one is PAN card, and the third one is LinkedIn. So the fourth comes passport actually. Okay, so if you don't have the LinkedIn account, I seriously have doubt on this today's generation. Then, okay, so if you are not on LinkedIn, so make your account on LinkedIn. It's very simple as just like as Facebook or Insta. Okay, so go, and there are so many people you can have, like you can speak with the, for example, any kind of any CEO or any a managing director or any executive or any other freelancers. Take their help, put your ideas. I'm sure there are so many people who can ready to help you. So networking is on and this is such a skill that the other people cannot teach you this skill, networking. You need to learn by yourself. And how you learn? You just learn over a period of time. Just speak with one person, try to be in the group of people who are like-minded like you. Next skill I can say it's the curiosity. Okay, that's very I can say unpopular skill, but if this is a pandemic and if you wanted to be start your journey or to be in the startup, you need to be curious. You need to be curious, like why the things are like that only. Why uh, uh, there is why uh, we can't solve this problem, or why we are solving the problem only in traditional way. Is there is any other way? So curiosity is one of the, again, unpopular skills. Again, no one teach, again nobody in the colleges or schools or anywhere the teaching these skills, because again you need to learn these skills by yourself. uh, then I can say, you as a student, you need to be take a risk. And sometimes, or maybe you can focus on how can be you can calculate that risk. Okay, it's not like always you can jump from uh, the 10th floor, right? So you need to be calculate the risk, and then you need to see the opportunities for that risk you are taking. So these are some of the I'm not talking about the other skills like time management, hard working, problem solving skill. That's I'm saying that's the mandatory skills. Okay, you those skills are not kind of a those are I'm talking to the MBA students. Those are the mandatory skills you have. But these are the skills like the curiosity one, the networking one. They are highly effective, and that's the need of a time, need of this are actually. Okay, and then now what are the opportunities you have in front of you? For example, earlier maybe in your colleges there are hardly maybe at least 10 or 20 companies, or maybe more than that, companies are coming up for a campus placement. But now this pandemic has given us an opportunity. The like it opened up all the world. Even today you can apply for, there is any company in the any part of the world, in Germany or in Switzerland or in London. You just need to use your mobile phone, and you need to reach those companies with your skills, and show them that what you had done in this, your maybe in your internship, maybe in your this two, sorry, maybe in your 2 years course. What are the things you have achieved? Maybe for example, if there is any HR student, did you try to find out how can you make this recruitment process more simpler way? That's the first. If you are a marketing student or a sales marketing student, do you know any other sales strategies? Do you know how to sell a product, or you have sold anything in your 2 years? Okay, are you just a bookish person, or you have done something sales during your MBA? Do you sell something to really try to sell something? If you have come up with something, you have something to put forward to the companies. I'm sure you have job not only in Pune but across the globe, anywhere. If you have the and it's not always about skill sets, right? It's some people, the companies, they are the whatever the people, maybe a senior management, maybe a HR person is sitting opposite side. They are the human, they value you are putting this hard work to reaching them in this tough time. So they'll value you. And if you have something very um, I would say proven track record or during your MBA or before your MBA, they will definitely give a value, and they will definitely like to work with you. And you know, there are so many opportunities for freelancing. And at the end, if you have some really good problem in your hand, so you can just try, and this is the right time to start the work on your problem. Why this is the right time? Because there are, due to this pandemic, there are so many problems lying up on this world, on this planet. Just pick your favorite problem and just go after that problem. Okay, and solve that problem. And if you have a right solution, if you have innovative solution probably for the problem, the world will appreciate you irrespective of the time, irrespective of how much money or how much fame you have in your life. So just solving a real problem is the key. I think so. And the one more thing, as I'm speaking to student, like do you like to do internship in the corporate or the startup? I'm very sure all the students will prefer to do a internship in the corporate, because they know that they can get a maybe the campus opportunity after the internship with a fancy package. But as a personally, I'll always choose a startup company to do an internship, or any corporate I'm using intentionally. Okay, because you can learn plenty of things in the startup. You can learn different departments. You can learn a different skill set. For example, you learn a skill kind of a how can you learn entrepreneurship skill. Okay, no one can learn these skills in the corporate. That's the first thing. Second, you learn to handle a multiple task, and you understand how multitasking is doing, because you need to handle multiple things in the startup. So and if you want, and who knows that working in a startup maybe gives you encouragement, maybe gives you direction to start your own journey, which you never thought. So anytime startup for internship or any fancy corporate, and be ready for this new changes, because there are so many companies already giving up their offices. uh, there are already for example, let me put a number. There are already so many real estate big companies in the US, in India, in other all the developed countries. They are given their fancy offices, and now they are shifted to work remotely. So all this work culture is going to change. um, as the number, if I wanted to show a number, there will be a 1 billion digital nomad. There will be a 1 billion digital uh, remote workers in next 10 to 15 years. And you can work from anywhere for any company. You can sit on a Bali beach or a Goa beach, and you can work for the biggest, maybe Apple, or for the TCS, from anywhere on this planet. So if you are still looking for, like, the company will come to the campus and they will offer you certain packages, and yeah, that's the life, then definitely you are not on the right track. Yeah. So yeah, I'm more like happy to answer more questions than just to speak. It's very awkward to just go on the speak. So if there are any questions, I'm happy to answer anyone.